Okay, guys, this is the first half of the Albion game. Lit a film study for us. Haven't done one of these in a long time. Excited to see how it plays out. Let's have a look. Guys, so right from the kickoff, Andrew leaning in, ready to play. I like it. Dane, yeah, Shindo, I think the other thing you're going to see is this guy's going to creep right into Dane's blind spot. His awareness is poor, gets left. This guy's going to slot it right in. The other thing note is Thompson, very reactionary, and I think you're going to find this is a problem with our soccer throughout this tournament. We're very reactionary. There's no anticipation. The ball is going to be getting to somewhere around here before he will even decide to start moving that way. It's a really late reaction, and this is a big problem we have um, throughout the tournament. Yeah, ball's almost to him before Thompson even makes a move. What if? What next? What behind? These are the three questions to ask yourself all the time that you're playing. It'll make you a much better player. Nice try, Jack. Good idea. I like the switch idea. Uh, just a little poor on the execution, but that's a great idea. Okay. We got a throw in here. We work on a diamond in the throw in. Yet Thompson is up here by the forward. Thompson, you need to be down here in this space, square. We got a good drop. We got our other defender sitting deeper than the drop, which is great because now we can switch out of it. And what we really want to be looking for in this situation is right here. We've got a 1v1 matchup with all this space to work. Thompson, lose your man. Maybe you're going to run back into the space. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Maybe sit even a little bit deeper, Jack. That way you have more time if he should throw it. And then we could really easily, if you had the ball here, go here, to Eli here, to Dane out here. And then Dane's got all this room to work. But right from the get-go here, the throw-in setup is poor. Thompson's out of position. And you can see they have good numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus our 2. So yeah, it's in their favor. Andrew, good idea. Andrew reads the numbers, takes the drop, but we don't switch out. Here you're going to see the other thing that we do really poorly in this tournament. So one, reactionary. We're very reactionary. What if, what next? We're not doing that. So that was, you could see that right at the kickoff. Here's the other one. 1v1 defending. Here comes Shindo applying good pressure. He's on a sprint. Excellent. Right in here, he needs to start chopping his feet, breaking down, and stopping. Right? Hey, right around here. 1, 2, 2.5 arm lengths away. Just boom. You're going to see him overrun it. And this guy's just going to touch it by him. And it creates this domino effect. Now, Andrew's got to cover for Shindo. Thompson's got to step here. And so a lot of bad things happen when one player makes one poor defensive play. So the pressure is coming, but the pressure, we overrun it. And you'll see that a lot throughout this tournament. Two problems on our defense: reaction, anticipation, and our patience is poor. We go to apply pressure, but patience is non-existent. And he gets beaten. Nice interception, Jack. And then just connect, Jack. Just connect. Just find a white shirt. You did a great job. You did the hard work. You made the steal. You know. Oh, take a shot, Shindo. Oh, man. Shindo, you are right here in the scoring zone. The next touch, you are in the scoring zone. You could play Andrew here, or I would just fake and then touch, and you got this window to shoot. The extra touches, touch, 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 touch. You're rarely going to get by all these guys and end up 1v1 with the keeper. I know it happens in pickup games, but in a real game, these guys are disciplined. They're going to sit back. They're going to keep you in front of them. So you have this window. You had a better window just a second ago, but there's another window that's going to materialize right here, and it's freeze him with just a little fake of really any kind of fake whatsoever. Will freeze this guy, and then just a little touch, fire. Okay. Uh, Forwards. When we do our high press, go. Go right in here. Make the referee call you back. If you go here and he calls you back, then go here. If he calls you back, go right here. Then he might call you back. You know what I'm saying? Just go. He's got the ball and he's got zero pressure, and it makes it very difficult to run this high press. The other thing is it looks like Thompson is creeping this way. This is their center mid. So you'll should be seeing Andrew creeping towards him. Thompson should be creeping towards him. Sandwich should be happening over here. And Dane, you're on the wrong smiley face. Dane is creeping on this smiley face right now, when actually, Dane, you are on this smiley face. And this brings us to the third thing, the third most common error that we have through this tournament is this right here. Not knowing where to be, not knowing what your position should be doing, your tactical mistakes. So one big mistake is the anticipation play. The second mistake is the 1v1 defending, where we're overrunning and we're just trying to attack this ball with everything we got. And the third mistake is this one right here. Thompson should be going this way. Dane, you should be drifting back this way. And what you're going to probably see is now this guy's going to be left wide open because Dane is on the wrong smiley face. So those are the three big mistakes you're going to see over and over and over throughout this tournament, and it costs us a lot of hardship. Makes our lives hard. So let's see how this plans out. My bet is he's going to be left wide open, and if they find him, it'll put us in a world of hurt. Here he is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Play him. So their forward, his awareness was poor. If he had just taken a peek over here, this guy was in 1v1 with our keeper. So we got very lucky. We dodged a bullet. A better team in the future, they'll see that. We can't get lucky like that. We won't get lucky like that. That's a nice little bit of anticipation, Eli. Eli playing off the guy's shoulder. Guy makes the play, comes in. That's great. Keep an eye on your spacing here, Eli. That ball was played kind of slow. A nice whipped in ball. I don't know. I would be tighter. Guys, I usually get close enough where I can touch him. I'm on his shoulder and I can touch him. It allows me to do a couple of things. One, I'm in his blind spot. As the ball is getting played, boom, you can jump in front. Two, let's say the ball gets played in and he plays it off and goes to make a run, like he up back and through, and on the drop he tries to spin and make the run. If I'm close enough to touch him, I can give him a bump to prevent him from making that run, and I can get a little head start on it. If I'm sitting way back here, you don't have that ability to put a little bump on him. um, so right in here, Eli. A little deep. It's a little bit deep, but good anticipation way to read it. That's awesome. Okay, right here. 1, 2, 3 players have now turned their back on the play. Guys, back pedal, facing the ball. The goalie's going to play the ball. You guys have no awareness because you're not even looking. The second thing is he's able to pass out square because Shindo's pressure is direct. Again, it's a banana run to take away the square, to pin him to one side. Yeah. Even though Dane's out of position, I do like the anticipation. Yeah, the ball's played, he reads it right away and goes. So, good job. Bad job and good job. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4v2. 4v2. We got to convert on these. I think Shindo, you decided to keep it. And guys, that's fine. Maybe we could have kept the ball, drawn him to us, and then just laid it off into space to Andrew, who's going to end up wide open over here. But these kind of moments are where we really need to shine. 4v2 moment, and we don't get a shot off. Okay, we're getting countered. Everybody should be on a sprint to go protect the goal. Right here, Eli, your job now is delay. Delay, delay, delay. Jack, your job is to come into here to cover this, cover Eli, but at the same time, I would be pointing, Andrew, Andrew, watch the weak side. Delay, delay, don't stab, don't tackle. Jack, check your angles. If we drew a line from the ball to the goal, are we anywhere near the line? So don't start slowing down. Everybody should continue to sprint and get our little Christmas tree set up in this area. But I think you're going to see guys start taking their foot off the gas because they think Eli's going to win it, and then we can go attack again. Guys, safety first. And I think that's the biggest reason why this goal happens, is our cover is poor. I think right in this moment, we start taking our foot off the gas instead of continuing. Just draw a line from the ball to the goal, and let's get some people on that line. Definitely. You can see these guys jogging. Now there's some recognition. Oh, crap, we're in trouble. Andrew's now sprinting, but it might be too little too late. I think this moment right here is where we had the chance to snuff out this counter, just delay, get our cover into position. I think you can see Eli's gone for the tackle. So if he gets beat, now they've got 3v1, and it's really a tough spot to be. So I know you guys have, you guys showed a lot of good fighting spirit at the tournament. Can it be improved? Yeah, for sure. And I think right here, if I were playing, it's only 25 minutes and a half. Man, I'd be running. I'd grab the ball, I'd come put it down here, I'd be hopping around, I'd be clapping. Come on, guys, let's go, let's get it back, let's get it back. Keep your heads up, let's do this, let's do this. But if you kind of look at our body language, it's very blah. And body language says a lot about your confidence, right? And we want effort and attitude. And the attitude we want is confident attitude. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is not the epitome of confidence. Heads down, slouch, get your head up, get your shoulders back, get a little bounce, get a little clap. Let's do this. Come on, Andrew, let's go, let's go. Stuff like that. So do you guys have fighting spirit? Yeah, you definitely showed it this tournament. Can it be improved? Yeah, for sure. And this is a great example of some really poor attitude. I'm not saying poor attitude, just, you can't be confident if this is the body shape you have. I like this. Tyler, backpedaling, open up the space, making the field bigger. Jack, body language, awesome, killer. I think this play, yeah. So the decision we decide is to pass to the one guy that's got 4 guys around him. I think better, hey, just play here, play here, play here. Let's get it out wide. There's more space. I think, listen, on kickoffs, let's have the forward take the kickoff. And then Andrew, you could be over here. You could already, you could already be out here. Ball's just going to get dropped to Thompson. And now he's got 1, 2, 3 guys all spread out. I don't even know why we even start in like this. We know we're going to spread them out right from the beginning. So spread them out. No need to start here or here. Just, Tyler, start over here. Then ball gets played to Thompson, and we could find you out here, and look at all this space we have to work with. So let's try that in the future. Some really good moments of Tyler right here. So, okay, he started narrow. That's fine. But as soon as ball's played, he's backpedaling, trying to open it up. That's great. We lose the ball. He tucks in. He finds his man, and he caves with him. Look at this. This is excellent. Ball gets played. He reads it. Steal. Excellent stuff. Well done. Thompson hits the big ball before the small ball. The big ball is planet Earth. But I like the decision. He looks up in here. Hey, it's covered. Let me get it to the other side. And comes out. Little technical snafu, but decisions are good. And he goes and he wins the ball back. So that's good stuff. I'm going to tell you guys something that's it's a really powerful tool. It's a little bit higher play, but the ball draws people like nobody's, the dribble draws people like nobody's business. And as you come across the field with the ball, what you're going to find is bodies will come with you. It is like a magnet. And what's left is the space you vacated. And you can see it kind of shaping up here right now. Thompson's on a dribble laterally. That's going to open up this hole over here for Andrew to exploit. I bet you're even going to see this guy. He's going to lose track of Andrew just because the dribble attracts so much attention. The ball attracts attention, but a dribble attracts even more. And this is a really powerful tool, is these little lateral dribbles up in this final third creates these great openings. Let's see if it plays out. Yeah, look. This guy's totally lost track of Andrew. The three guys have tracked over following the dribble. And now if Thompson were to just go tink into this space here, this is an easy goal for Andrew. It's a little tougher to see when you're playing because you just kind of see the bodies and their eye level. But if you can imagine this from above, like our camera angle here, you can really see it. Lateral dribbles. That's why one of the great decisions out here in these decision points is to go to the sweet spot or cut in. And when you're cutting it in, right now you guys are shooting, but later what you're going to see is this guy cuts in and your outside back will overlap into the space created by this dribble. And this is a great moment to see that. Oh, nice. Way to get in for the rebound, Andrew. Way to stay with the play. Good stuff. Got a lot of good stuff in that series. Really good defense by Tyler there. Some good offense, maybe accidentally created, but good stuff. Okay, Shindo, why are you here? This is the build-out line. Why are you giving them this much extra space? I don't, you know what they're going to do. It's a goal kick. You should be right up here, and you should be reading his body. And if his hips turn this way, cheating over, hips turn that way, cheating over. And you should be sprinting from here as soon as the ball's like right in here. So we've given them, you know, whatever, 5 extra yards. And now we're even late. So Tyler, watch your cover shadow. As you go to put a little pressure on him and pinch this angle, your cover shadow's leaving him wide open. And actually seeing it a second time, I think, Tyler, you've missed the tactical play. I think you think you're supposed to press this guy. But again, it's a banana run by him. This is your guy. And you're on his inside shoulder. You can be on his shoulder if you want, but that's your guy. And if you go to step and to put a little bit of panic in him, you got to keep him in your cover shadow. But looking at the way you run to press him, I think you think this is your mark on this play, but it's not. So again, going back to the 3 errors, you can see it right there. One of the 3 errors that we do over and over in this tournament. Not knowing what we're supposed to do tactically. And it creates this domino effect. And they're able to break out, and we get put into a lot of world of hurt. Let's try not to slide, guys. Hey, if you're on the ground, you're useless as a defender. Don't turn your back on the play. So Andrew slid, mistake 1, right? Try and stay on your feet. And now you've turned your back on the play. They've put it down. They've actually played it in. And you have 0 awareness. You didn't even know. Guys, facing the play, backpedaling. Oh, maybe it was a sub. My bad. So here they have 2 on the corner. We need to send 2, not 1, 2. This is 2v1. This is their advantage. 2v1. It's in their advantage. Cooper yelling, "Hey, send! We need another guy. We need another guy." Guys, it's simple math. If they have 2, we have 2. If they have 3, we have 3. If they have 4 over here, hey, we're gonna send 4. Okay, simple math. 2v1. That's in their advantage. Bodie, you're losing track of your mark here. He's creeping into your blind side. Tyler, goal side, good. Andrew, goal side, good. And we got a front and back post, good. We need another guy over here. So I think, how did this happen? I like the guys pointing. I got him. That's good. So now we've got a situation where Bodie's marking the referee or the grass. He's lost track of his man. If this guy were to cross it to him, big trouble. Guys, it's really simple. You got a man, you just stay with your man. Where? Goal side. Man, goal side. Man, goal side. Tyler's drifted up. I think maybe this was Tyler's man, and now Tyler's marking grass. So we got Bodie and Tyler marking this grass. Andrew still on his man is good. Our weak side post has drifted out. Guys, until we get the ball cleared out, we got to stay with our marks, whether it be our man or our zone, right? This zone is now open. Whoever was on the back post, I think Eli, you've left this wide open. Bodie's man Mark has come down in here. Again, tactical mistakes, not knowing where you should be, who you should mark. Does it hurt us this time? No. Can it hurt us another time? Yes. 100% Cooper. Distribution from the goalkeeper should be 100%. I think you'll find, Thompson, if you're square, you're going to get hit in the back a lot. You need to adjust your hips so you are like this rather than like this, if that makes sense. Like this, you only see 50% of the field. Like this, you get to see this part of the field. That your blind spot shrinks, and you'll get less bumps from behind, not knowing that they're coming if you position your hips correctly. So you were looking to send it. It was on for a second. There's a hesitation. They read it. They read your body. Now it's off. So no need to force it. It's off. Just play someone else. Call them back. Hey, come check too. Come help. Here, Jack. Play it to Jack. Get it back from Jack. I mean, it's really telegraphing, right? You set up like you're going to hit it long, and then you paused, and then you went ahead and still hit it long. It's almost like saying, "Hey guys, I'm hitting it long. Oh, let me wait for you guys to get set up. Okay, here it comes. I'm hitting it long." You know, just silly things like that, telegraphing our passes. Jack, that's a nice shift to get underneath Eli. It's good stuff. Ooh, that's a nice ball. That's a good idea. Good little diamond. A good little sequence there. Tyler, don't turn your back. Face the ball. What if he plays it right now? What if he plays it to this guy? Bodie backpedaling, that's good. Andrew looking over shoulder, that's good. This is good. I have a feeling this guy is being left. Okay, so Tyler, here's your man. Bodie, banana run to take away this square pass. Thompson, get on this guy's shoulder, and then we should see. Actually, we shouldn't see Andrew because he would be drifting this way. Good pressure, Bodie. Nice, Tyler, staying with this guy. I like it. Excellent. Good. You could see him looking for him. Hey, Tyler stays with him. He's like, oh, nope, okay, I got to go the other way. This is good. We got him pinned in. This should be a good sequence for us. Oh, and we almost get the steal. Don't stab, just stand him up. Here we go. They're already playing it. Eli doesn't even know what's happening. And we're going to send one guy again. So right here, Bodie, come on over. Come over and help this 2v2. Make it a 2v2. Don't mark the grass. Goal side, good. Front, back, middle, good. Gonna go put pressure. And another overrun. So back to the three mistakes we keep making, and there it is again. 1v1 defending, where we come in with no patience, and they're able to bypass us. Okay, right here. This is the moment forwards and wingers you should be licking your chops for. When your middy's under pressure, you hold and support. You're open at maybe over here. But if your playmaker beats their man, which Thompson has just done, he's beat these two guys. What happens now is the cover is going to step, and you're going to see all this space to either run into or Tyler run into. So when the midi has guys on him, you're trying to get open for him to support. But if he's able to beat his guy, and now this is the play. This is the moment when you will score goals. Thompson just beat his man. I would be busting my butt into here. Yes, play me. Yes, yes, yes. He plays you in. You're in on goal. This is the moment that all offensive players look for. But you can kind of see we stop. No runs are made. So we'll work on that. We'll get better at that. That's the what if. Thompson beats him. Then what's next? Ooh, I'm making my run in so I can go score some goals. Okay, so we have a moment here. Thompson's going to the ball, Bodie's going to the ball. Who has the right of way? The guy that's going towards the goal has the right of way. So in this case, what I would do, Bodie, is I'd hit the brakes and I'd shield this guy and I'd just let Thompson just crack it. Or I'd shield this guy. I'd set a pick, right? I'd hold him off and then Thompson could come in and pretend like he's going to crack it and dribble this way. But you'll see this little extra touch. It sort of just kind of it kills the moment. So a lot of these moments happen in games where two guys are going for the same ball. Who has the right of way? He does. Are you going to get there first? Yeah, probably. But could it become a better play by holding this guy off? That kind of thing. But anytime there's a ball, it's in between you two, the guy going towards the goal, he's generally got the right of way. Guys looking over the shoulder, backpedaling, this is good, and the ball's been played. And so you can see, definitely we have a tactical, some errors going on. I think, Tyler, you think you're on this smiley face, but you're actually on the back smiley face. And Bodie, the ball's already at him. You should be in here, running in to pressure him. So this is something we're going to see over and over in the tournament. Tactical mistakes, players not knowing what their role, positioning is, etc. And it causes a lot of problems. We get broken down a lot. Bodie calls, like, I think it looks like one long. So it mishit, right? This is going to happen. What I don't like here, what I don't like is not the mishit. You guys are going to miss traps, miss passes, miss shots, miss kicks all the time. Technical errors, I got no problem with. But it's this. We've practiced our corner kicks, I don't know how many times. And it starts with a line. But you guys aren't even in a line. You again, one of the three mistakes, the tactical errors. Guys not knowing where they should be. There's no line. Just three dudes hanging out. Nobody's going to set a pick. Nobody running to the front. Nobody setting the pick. You know, it's that kind of stuff. It's just mental errors. So again, it's not your mark, Tyler. Okay, so hey, some good and bad here. Bad. Tyler, this is not yours. This is Bodie. Bodie's coming over. He should be making a banana run, blah, blah, blah. This is your mark over here. And if you step to him, you definitely got to keep him in your cover shadow, which, I mean, obviously it's not. So that's the bad. The good is your 1v1 defending. Lucas too. Nice. Look at this. Patience, patience, patience. He waits for his moment, makes a steal. That's excellent. So, hey, bad positioning, but definitely awesome. Bodie overrunning it. Oh, we got him pinned in here. This is good. And that moment right there is the whole reason behind this this pressure trap system that we run. It's to pin him in here. And if we had won it here, look how close we are to goal, right? So it's like the video you guys saw with Jurgen Klopp, that gegenpress. That's the idea behind it. Making them panic, putting them under pressure, deep in their zone, in our attacking zones. It's some really good moments there. Guys, in situations like this, ball goes out of the bounds. Let's jog into place and then catch our breath. You know what I mean? Rather than walk into place, let's get into place and then rest. So we're always ready. It's just better. I like the communication here, Tyler. I don't know what you said. Dane, go mark him. Whatever you said. I think that's great. That guy's more. We definitely need more communication. This is good. Our marks sorted. They got nothing to get out. Just a long ball if they had blasted it, which is what we want. And that's a classic throw-in, guys. Hey, ball goes in, gets dropped back to the thrower because he's not marked. So good stuff. Dane, why are you over here? Holy macaroni. Okay, so Dane starting here, obviously, right? Okay, but again, Tyler, he's drifting in this way on this smiley face when he's actually on this smiley face. And I think what you're going to see is this guy's going to get left wide open, and it's going to hurt us. Lucas, you're on the smiley face too. You should be in here, underneath the marking defender. Is that you, Andrew? Again, the cover shadow is not right. Guys, if you can't get the cover shadow right, just get on their shoulder. That's fine too, But you can see how he's left open. He's left with no sandwich, no cover from him, and then our winger's on the wrong smiley face. Everything's shifting this way. And he's going to get left wide open, and they're going to find him in this play. And there it is. I mean, a poor pass behind the player. If he had played him in front, man, the guy's in. He's running this way. He's got a weak side guy on this side, and they're in on goal. 2 against our goalie. So we got really lucky again. Offsides. So you can see, narrowly avoided another opportunity for them to get in on goal from our tactical mistakes. Not knowing where to be. Now this is them running their choreographed press. He's coming, pushing him to the side. This guy's coming in to make us pee our pants, and he's probably got us in the cover shadow. So heavy touch, and we're going to get in trouble here. Okay, so let's start right from the beginning. How's this? Flat-footed, not ready. And it shows under pressure, flat-footed, not ready, heavy touch, leading to a turnover. So right there is where it starts. We could make this field even bigger. If you're nervous, drop down in here. Give yourself more time, more space. You know, come over here. Cooper can get it to you there. You're facing sideways, so you've got this poor body position. I would be facing the field, Come in, facing the field, on my toes, little bounce, ready to play, and that would prevent these things. So it's a heavy touch turnover. Okay, so on a sprint to get back, you're going to run over to try and win the ball back that you lost. So this is good. Thompson's coming in to cover. And right here is one of the things that we talked about. We've overrun the play. There's no patience. You've come in to win the ball back, but you lunge, you stabbed at it, and he's going to beat you. And now he's able to find and connect. Right here. Once you're on the ground, you're no use to us. So, guys, we need to stop. The slide tackle is like the last resort. There's another moment that we'll use it, and I'll teach you guys later. Is when it's in coffin corner here. We'll use it to do some statement tackling, and we'll do it up here at beginning of games. Again, to put like these things called statement tackles. But in here, when we're protecting the goal, it's really dangerous. You miss, they get in a free PK. B, like in this case, you're on the ground, so you're no use to us. You've been taken out of the play, and they're able to find the guy and score. So you can see how just a few mistakes add up, and it can really hurt us, I'm going to stop it here and upload this to YouTube and then try and do another one from this point.